Hey everybody, it's Jason. Welcome back to Frank's Homestead. So I'll give you an update of how things are going on the property here, and I'll show you up here on the hill that I've gotten a lot of logs. All the trees up there on that hill that I wanted to get done are now down on the ground. Now I got to deal with them. So we're officially getting to the end of the burn season. May 10th, I believe, is when you got to have a permit, which was the other day. But this is what my view's looking like so far. Got the shed moved over to the back side here. Got that moved, leveled up, and now I started putting down some topsoil down reclaimed from the hillside, and plus I have a pile out by the main road. Had a big fire down here where it burned up all the branches and everything else from up on top. I'm getting ready to start digging after I clean up all these logs. A lot of this is just going to be firewood, like these little guys here. And then the bigger, longer ones will be for lumber. Going to use the forks that I got. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Plus I'll also be using my grapple on the front of the bucket. That's great for carrying logs around. That way you're not dragging them through the dirt, getting them all filled with dirt and gravel and everything else, and then ruining your blades when you're cutting with chainsaw or the sawmill. Oh, this is what it's looking like up here. See stumps. But I'll be digging all those out, putting them on a burn pile. Still got some cleanup of branches to do up here. I just ran out of time. Just happened to get some rain, so I burned. I think this stump's going to be a tough one to dig out. Fortunately, that side is already kind of dug out. And then another thing we did is I took down these two trees that were right here because I need this. I wanted to open this up more. I was having a hard time getting the tractor through. It was too narrow. And I took out a cedar tree here. And there's three more trees right up here that I took down. Little one there. And a little one over here. And got a big pile burned up. Most of the stumps are gone. I actually was able to put a couple more stumps on them and get them partially burned up as well before it all went out. So I got that big pile down there burned up too. There was a tree right behind it. You can see that log deck is there. And I took that tree down as well. And it's going to be more 2x4s. Still got a lot of timber on the ground down here, and the only reason is because it is a mucky mud mess down there, and I've just got to let it dry out. That's all there is to it before I can get to it. I restacked the log deck over here by the sawmill. I'm not sure what happened over the winter time, but the tracks came in, so there's little grooves on the wheels of the sawmill that ride right on the top of that. And so it was jumping the track, so I had to take every bolt, everything apart, re-level it, and re-space it so that way it now runs true. And as far as Lori's office goes, after talking with her, we've decided that that big shed is going to be her new office. We're going to run power over there instead. Just her business is growing so big. So we're going to turn that into an office. It's already framed and ready to go. It just needs wiring, insulation, drywall, and flooring, and a light and a door. Not a whole lot. So we're going to work on getting that done and put it in a heating system. And hopefully it'll be done in the next couple months if things go well. And so that's where things are at the moment, and I am just chomping at the bit to get this behind me dug up and start getting everything done, and then I can move on to cutting all my logs on a sawmill, getting the lumber I need, because I just got these projects I want to do. And so it's just not enough time in the day, not enough time in the week, not enough time in the month, and so on. This year's really wet still. Here we are, almost the middle of May, or I guess maybe we are, and it's about 40 degrees. I mean, I think we're gonna end up with like a 2-month summer. That's just garbage. We need bigger, longer seasons. So, but it is what it is, and all I could do is keep moving forward, and that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully you'll keep watching and follow along with the stuff I do around here. But anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Appreciate it, and we'll see you later.